Creamy risotto with bacon, peas, and toasted almonds. Inspired by Risotto. Memo Introduction. This detailed recipe is for a creamy risotto with bacon, peas, and toasted almond flakes, inspired by the Italian specialty, Risotto. The dish combines the savory flavors of bacon and Sabrin's cheese with the freshness of spring onions and peas, rounded off with the nutty crunch of roasted almond flakes. Perfect as a main course or as a side dish with meat or fish. Shopping cart ingredients: serves 2 spring onions, 120 grams diced bacon, 1.4 liters vegetable broth, 300 grams risotto rice, e.g., arborio or carnaroli, 300 grams frozen peas, thawed, 3 tablespoon butter, 4 tablespoon almond flakes, 60 grams grated Sabrin's cheese, salt, pepper. Man cook preparation. 1. Prepare the ingredients: spring onions. Wash thoroughly and slice into fine rings. Bacon, if not already diced, cut into small cubes. Vegetable broth. Heat in a separate pot and keep warm while cooking the risotto. Peas. Let the frozen peas thaw and set them aside. 2. Sauté bacon and spring onions. Heat 1 tablespoon of butter in a large pot over medium heat. Add the diced bacon and fry until lightly crispy. Add the spring onions and sauté until translucent. 3. Cook the risotto. Add the risotto rice and stir until all grains are coated in the fat. Add 1 ladle of hot vegetable broth and stir continuously until the liquid is absorbed. Repeat this process, gradually adding more broth and stirring, until the rice is al dente, approximately 18 to 20 minutes. 4. Add the peas about 5 minutes before the end of cooking time, stir in the thawed peas. 5. Season and finish. Remove the pot from the heat and stir in the remaining 2 tablespoons of butter and the grated Sabrin's until the risotto is creamy. Season to taste with salt and pepper. 6. Toast the almond flakes in a small, dry pan. Toast the almond flakes over medium heat until golden brown. Set aside. 7. Serve. Spoon the risotto onto plates and sprinkle with the toasted almond flakes. Optionally, garnish with additional shavings of Sabrin's cheese. Light bulb tips and variations. White wine. For extra depth of flavor, add 100 milliliters dry white wine after adding the rice to the bacon. Let it reduce before you start adding the broth. Herbs. Fresh herbs like parsley or mint can add a refreshing note. Vegetarian version. Omit the bacon and substitute with smoked tofu or mushrooms. Cheese options. You can use Parmesan or Pecorino instead of Sabrin's if preferred. Receipt. Nutritional information: per serving, approximately. Calories, approximately. 650 kilocalories. Protein, approximately. 25 grams fat, approximately. 30 grams carbohydrates, approximately. 70 grams fiber, approximately. 5 grams pushpin. Conclusion: this risotto with bacon, peas, and toasted almonds is a hearty yet elegant dish that's suitable for both a cozy dinner and special occasions. The combination of creamy rice, salty bacon, sweet peas, and crispy almonds creates a harmonious and satisfying flavor experience. With simple ingredients and clear steps, it's easy to prepare and is sure to impress family and friends alike. Enjoy your meal. Fork and knife with plate. Read rice with curry tofu, pak choy, and sesame. An Asian-inspired comfort dish. Memo Introduction. A good stir-fry is like a culinary hug. Warming, nourishing, and full of vibrant flavors. This recipe features fried rice as the centerpiece, combined with savory curry tofu, crisp pak choy, and sweet carrots. The nutty flavor of peanut oil, the umami depth of soy sauce, and the crunchy finish of sesame complete the dish perfectly. A fresh egg adds extra protein and a silky texture. This recipe is ideal for everyday cooking, easy to prepare, great for meal prep, and delicious both fresh and reheated. Whether you're cooking vegan, just skip or replace the egg, or simply looking for a quick, healthy meal, this dish always fits. Let yourself be guided step by step, with lots of tips, variations, and serving suggestions. Shopping cart ingredients for 3 to 4 servings: 200 grams long grain rice, e.g., jasmine or basmati rice. Salt to taste: 400 grams tofu, preferably curry flavored or plain. 6 tablespoons soy sauce, light or a mix of light and dark. 400 grams pak choi, about 2 to 3 small heads. 200 grams carrots, approximately 2 medium ones. 1 tablespoon sesame seeds, white or toasted. 1 egg, optional, can be omitted or replaced. 4 tablespoon peanut oil, alternatively, sesame oil or neutral vegetable oil. Cooking step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare and cook the rice. Good fried rice starts with well-cooked, ideally chilled rice. It's best to cook the rice the day before and refrigerate it. This keeps it fluffy and prevents it from becoming mushy when stir-fried. How to cook perfect rice. Rinse the rice thoroughly in a fine sieve under cold running water until the water runs clear. This removes excess starch that makes rice sticky. Combine the rice with double the amount of water, i.e., 400 milliliters, and a pinch of salt in a pot. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to low, cover, and simmer for 10 to 12 minutes until the water is fully absorbed. Remove from heat and let it rest for 5 minutes. Spread the cooked rice on a plate or tray to steam off. Ideally, cover and refrigerate until needed. 2. Prepare and marinate the tofu. Tofu is a versatile source of protein that absorbs flavors wonderfully. Curry tofu already comes seasoned, but plain tofu can be quickly upgraded. Here's how. Cut tofu into cubes about 1.5 centimeters in size. If using plain tofu, press it lightly between paper towels and await for 10 minutes to reduce water content. Place the tofu cubes in a bowl and mix with 3 tablespoons soy sauce. You can add freshly grated ginger, garlic, or a splash of lime juice if desired. Let it marinate for 10 to 15 minutes while you prepare the vegetables. 3. Prepare the vegetables. Fresh, colorful vegetables are the heart of this dish, adding both texture and visual appeal. Carrots. Peel and cut into fine julienne strips or thin slices. For a rustic version, coarsely grate them. Pak choi. Wash thoroughly, as sand can hide between the leaves. Cut stems into 1 centimeter strips. Leave the leafy parts slightly larger. Sesame seeds. Toast in a dry pan over medium heat for 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. Set aside. 4. Sear the tofu. Use a non-stick pan or wok to prevent sticking. Heat 2 tablespoons peanut oil in the pan. Add the marinated tofu and fry over medium-high heat until golden brown on all sides, about 8 to 10 minutes. Remove and set aside on a plate. 5. Stir-fry the vegetables in the same pan, add more oil if needed. Sauté the carrot strips for 2 to 3 minutes. Add the pak choi stems and cook for another 2 minutes. Finally, stir in the leafy parts, they wilt quickly. 6. Cook the egg, optional. Push the vegetables to one side of the pan and add 1 teaspoon oil to the empty space. Crack in the egg and scramble it while cooking, then mix it with the vegetables. Alternatively, beat the egg beforehand and scramble it separately. 7. Add the rice and tofu. Add the cooled, cooked rice to the pan. Turn up the heat and stir-fry for about 5 minutes. Return the seared tofu to the pan and mix everything well. 8. Season and serve. Drizzle the remaining 3 tablespoons soy sauce over the dish and mix thoroughly. Season with salt, but go easy, as soy sauce is already salty. Finish with a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds. Green salad serving suggestion. Serve as a main course with a cucumber or sprout salad. Add dips like sweet and sour sauce, chili oil, or peanut dressing for extra flavor. Top with chopped cilantro, scallions, crispy garlic, or lime wedges. Great for meal prep, this dish tastes good cold and is perfect to take along. Light bulb tips and variations. Tofu alternatives. Replace curry tofu with smoked tofu, tempeh, or vegan chicken. For a non-vegetarian version, use chicken breast strips or shrimp. Vegetable variations. Swap pak choi for napa cabbage, Swiss chard, or broccoli. Add bell peppers, zucchini, or frozen peas for more variety. Flavor enhancers. Add freshly grated ginger or chili flakes to the oil for extra depth. A splash of sesame oil or rice vinegar at the end rounds out the dish beautifully. Egg alternatives. Stir scrambled eggs directly into the dish or cook separately and use as topping. For a vegan option, replace the egg with tofu scramble or use kala namak, black salt, for egg flavor. Brain nutritional information, per serving, approximately. Calories, approximately. 520 kilocalories protein, approximately. 20 grams fat, approximately. 22 grams carbohydrates, approximately. 55 grams fiber, approximately. 6 grams packaged meal prep and storage in the fridge. Keeps for 2 to 3 days in an airtight container. Freezing. Possible, though pak choi may lose texture. Reheating. Best in a pan with a splash of water or in the microwave. Receipt conclusion. This Asian-inspired rice dish with curry tofu, pak choi, and carrots is a true all-rounder. Flavorful, nutritious, and easily adaptable. The mix of savory tofu, tender vegetables, and umami-rich soy sauce makes it a perfect everyday meal, whether for dinner, lunch at work, or as part of a larger menu. The sesame note adds a special touch and completes the flavor experience. Give it a try, customize it to your liking, and discover how easy and delicious homemade Asian cooking can be. Enjoy your meal. Fork and knife with plate.